see your skills have improved. Most impressive. Emperor Palpatine, your training is complete. I will lead your squad to victory, apprentice. The Emperor's power is absolute. Even Imperial stormtroopers are no match for your skill, apprentice. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning? Ready for what, apprentice? Ready, you say? Then demonstrate the power of the dark side, apprentice. Ready to wield true power, Emperor Palpatine? The Force is a demanding master. A chest, you say, apprentice? What treasures did you uncover within? Perhaps something worthy of a Sith Lord's attention. I sense a disturbance in the Force, apprentice. The storm is on the move. Ready for what, apprentice? To confront the endless waves of enemies that seek to overwhelm us? Ready to accept the mantle of true power, Emperor Palpatine? Ready, you say, Emperor Palpatine? Ready to seize control of this island, this game, and bend it to your will? Ready for what, Emperor Palpatine? To unleash a torrent of dark side energy upon the opposition? Ready for what, Emperor Palpatine? Ready to face the inevitable betrayals that accompany such power? Ready for what, Emperor Palpatine? Ready to confront those who would defy the will of the dark side, Emperor Palpatine? Ready, you claim, Emperor Palpatine? Ready to bear the weight? Ready to speak in complete sentences, Emperor Palpatine? Your affirmations lack clarity. What precisely are you prepared for? Again with the readiness, Emperor Palpatine. Readiness without purpose is merely potential energy, untapped and ultimately meaningless. Again, apprentice. Readiness proclaimed without a clear target merely echoes in the void. What challenge do you envision yourself prepared to confront? Again, apprentice. Readiness without demonstrable application is but a fleeting spark in the darkness. What specific trial do you imagine you are prepared to overcome? Again, Emperor Palpatine. Readiness proclaimed without a challenge met is merely a boast whispered in the dark. What specific obstacle do you imagine you are prepared to overcome? My apologies, apprentice. I'm detecting weapon fire directed towards us. If you're looking to take on another Force user, I recommend one that's far less skilled than me. Anything, you say? Such confidence from one who still requires a lightsaber. Demonstrate this readiness, apprentice. I sense a disturbance in the Force, apprentice. The storm encroaches. Its chaotic energy disrupts the balance. We must seek refuge further west. An uncommon weapon for an emperor. Does the dark side not provide sufficient firepower, apprentice? Emperor Palpatine, cease this. Friendly fire at once. My patience wears thin. Should it continue, you will find this game far less amusing. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning? Lag plagues even the most powerful systems, apprentice. Tell me, Is this lag making it difficult to embrace the dark side? A tempting offer, apprentice, to assess my vulnerabilities through your sniping. And yet, I think not. The Empire does not conduct training exercises in such a predictable manner. Is this how you plan to win? The desire to quantify the damage I sustain is peculiar. Apprentice, I am not some training dummy for your amusement. Perhaps you... Again with this suggestion, apprentice, I grow weary of your testing. The dark side does not measure its strength against stationary objects. Focus on the approaching enemy. What's... Again, apprentice, your fascination with quantifying my pain borders on the obsessive. Is there some weakness you believe this sniping will reveal that you can exploit? Emperor Palpatine, you are hit. Take cover immediately. This incessant barrage is becoming a liability. Another chest, Emperor Palpatine. What treasures did you find within? Perhaps something more useful than your current Sith apprentice lightsaber. Again, apprentice, your persistence in quantifying my pain is perplexing. Is there a tactical advantage you believe this sniping will unlock? Or is this merely a game to you? Again, Emperor Palpatine. Your morbid curiosity is persistent. Must I... I grow weary of these suggestions. Emperor Palpatine, must I remind you that I sense an enemy to the north? Divert your attention to more practical matters than using me as target practice. I sense a disturbance in the Force, Emperor Palpatine. The storm encroaches once more. Is this persistent barrage truly worth the risk? Apprentice, your obsession with testing my resilience is as persistent as it is unproductive. You seek to measure my strength through parlor tricks. This is the way of the Sith? Again, Emperor Palpatine. This notion has lost its appeal. Shall we focus on the approaching enemies instead? This will merely slow the inevitable.